So this is a connection timeout. Next, EOF. So EOF means end of the file. So what this means, this EOF action determines what happens when the user tries to move past last record. Okay, your cursor is at the last record. If you are trying to move to the next record, so that time which action it has to take. So that property can be set by this EOF. Okay, these are. Next one is a record sort. Here what we have to do, we have to select the table. So in the connection string we are going to select the path, so where the database exists. Here we have to select the record. Okay, means table. Okay, here we have to select the table. So this one. So these are the properties. Now we'll see how to establish the connection. Before that one, just we will take the some text boxes. Okay, some text boxes. So this is one text box. This I am changing the properties of this text box, that's all. Okay, so the center and then this bold. Okay, next something just I did, then two more like this one I am taking. Control V, next control V. Okay, this one. Okay, okay, so this one. So now what we have to do, we have to establish the connection. Okay, now what we have to do, we have to set the connection string. Select this one. Before this one we have to create the database. Already we saw that one in the previous class, how to create the database. Go to here, add-ins, visual data manager. Okay, here file. Okay, and then here create new and then access. Okay, 7.0. Okay, here first it will ask the database name. Okay, like a demo example, something you can we have to do. After that we have to create the table. Okay, so this one. So like this we have to create that database. After that we have to establish the link, like here set this one, select that one, go to this connection string property. Here two are there, whether we can use ODBC data source name or else the connection string. Okay, first I will show the connection string only. Okay, so here build. So here these are the different OLEDB providers, OLE database providers. Okay, you can select the anything. So here either we can select as a Microsoft Jet OLEDB providers or as ODBC drivers. If you are selecting that ODBC, no, so this, if you are using this one, no, we have to select this one. First I am selecting the OLEDB providers only. Okay, means whenever you are working with the different databases, so that time, so this ODBC means open database connectivity, any database. Okay, now just I am taking this one only. So here you have to select the database. So like I have like, no, in VB it will come with the two default databases. So it is a Biblio and Northwind. This two databases available in your system also. Just you have to see where your VB installed. So in that this two it is available. So the same, just here in my laptop, see program files. Okay, and then Microsoft Visual Studio, so Microsoft. So here and then here this two databases are there. Just I am taking one database, open. Okay, this one. Next takes the connection. Okay, okay, close this one. Now we establish the connection. Now next apply. Here after this record source means whether we are giving the SQL query na or else table or else store procedure. Here I am taking the table. So in this, in my this Biblio database I have different tables. Just I can take any one. So Okay, now what we did, we selected the database as well as the record source also. Okay, now what we have to do, if I execute as it is, nothing will do, no information it will display. So what we have to do, we have to bind these controls to the fields of the record table. So how to this one, so select the text box, go to here source ADODC, next format, sorry not format, field. So here these are the different properties. Just we need only two things, ADO data source and data field. We have to select that one only. So the next one is the company name I am selecting. So one more also I have, so data source ADODC address. Okay, now we'll select. Now this time it will display the information. Okay, so this one. Okay, now the connection is established successfully. No, so it is showing the thing. Okay, so this is one way, okay, using the connection string property. Okay, using the connection string property. Next one more is also is there. Okay, one more also is there. So see here I am taking one more, just I am deleting this one, or else we can add one more also. Okay, so see here, before using the ODBC we have to create the DSN name. Okay, we have to create the DSN name. How to create the DSN name means, here we have to go to the control panel. Okay, go to this control panel, system security, and then after this administrative tools. Okay, here this ODBC drivers. Okay, ODBC drivers. Next here we have to select the system DSN. Here we have to add. Okay, so here cancel. So in this it is not showing my thing, no? Just doing other process. In your system you do the same only. Okay, so here what we have to do, add. Okay, so here we have to select the Microsoft ADODC, sorry, Microsoft Access Driver. Okay, finish this one. Now here we have to provide some name. Okay, we have to give some name. So just what I am giving, Yognashri. Okay, this is my data source name, DSN, data source name. Okay, so here next what we have to do, we have to select the database also. Here the same bibli only I am selecting, where it is exist. So it is in the program files. It is in the program files. Program files, this one. Okay, so after this Microsoft Visual Studio. Okay, next 98. In this biblio it is there. No, just I am clicking, then select. Okay, so now it is showing the entire path here. See, check here, it will show, and then press OK. Okay, now we selected. Now it is showing the Yognashri. Though this thing we have to select in the BB. Now close this one. Okay, just next come to here. So for this one, now go open the properties window and then ADODC connection string. Okay, here use the ODBC source name. Okay, here it will display that name here. Okay, this there I added through the control panel, it is showing. Now apply. Okay, now it is okay. Now again we have to select the source also. Okay, we have to select the table or else anything. So here also, here I am taking the different table. Okay, okay. Okay, now what we have to do, we have to bind this. Okay, sorry.